I mean, he should have never stepped on the cord if he didn't think he could handle it. To the comments. And I bet he cried after, too. Weak. You'll never be... Video, baby. I love your face afterwards. No respect for bad deeds. He's gonna have to really decide if he wants it or if he just want to have fun. Ballet for everybody. Beautiful spin move. Kid needs to move his feet. Tell him get on the line. Time to run. I try to let my kids win most of the time. Most. But sometimes they get proud and forget who brought them into this world, and I'll remind them. Was he even trying? Get wrecked, boy. Get shook like dice. That's epic. I will be using that in my vocabulary from now on. He's going places, not the NBA. Lock in, little boy. You know the expression, don't get your panties in a bunch. This is what they meant. What are you climbing the fence for? I have so many questions. Fear they're not going to get answered, but to the comments. I thought this only happened in movies. Embarrassment at its peak. You know what else was at its peak? Had a bad day. Yeah, we can tell. I don't think this was a bad day. I think this was a bad probably week because he has to be hurting still. Imagine if that's how the cops got you. Didn't give the fences lunch money. Ooh, I just know the relief once you got out. Man probably is not going to wear underwear ever again in his life. At least your face is hidden. Your life's straight out of a movie, but that movie is in the late 2010s animated comedy.
Show your newborn hair versus now.
Speaking of hair, I wasn't expecting that. I was like, oh, her hair's gonna be long. Did y'all stress her out? Like, what happened? Because I know I'm 50 and I'm losing my hair. Y'all stressed her out, didn't you? To the comments. You got an uncle in the furniture business? Do you know who Fire Marshal Bill is? Oh, y'all done stressed little mama out. That's what I'm saying. I really had high hopes. Me too. I was like, oh my goodness, her hair's gonna be so crazy long. We need an apology letter from her. We had high hopes and she made us straight to hell. Not me expecting to see 10-inch long hair. Literally 3 scoops. Wait, it does like 3 ice cream scoops of hair. I think that means her hair's gonna grow in like so beautiful. I hope the intention was to put a smile on our faces, because if not, then I'm a horrible person. I think it was. From a newborn to a great grandfather in a split. Don't pretend like this is your first time. What that man does, actually during the day and at night now. To the comments. God forbid a man double check his work. Why did he know that move so well? No, because I'd start an argument. He clearly chose the wrong career path. It was so good. The foreman says your bonus depends on your performance. That man's getting all kinds of raises. Monetary raises. He's practicing for when the yearly review starts. Raises are based on performance after all. You gotta post his resume. He's a little too good at that. He might just be an undercover midnight ballerina. Someone's dad. How you think he had kids? Act like parents just always stayed home. Let that sink in. Throwing $100 bill. Blue collar during the day, spicy dancer at nighttime. Balance. Husband's asking if he does any. Okay, you've all seen like the holy airball trend. This one takes the freaking cake. We're going to discharge you. You're not progressing enough. But I'm still having painful contractions. Can you just do an ultrasound to make sure he's okay? After ultrasound, needs an emergency C-section. I don't know if y'all are ready, but here's the baby. That's a whole grown man. First of all, thank goodness that was a C-section. Second of all, I can see it now. Doing the ultrasound, he's like, hello? I need to be at work at 7:30 a.m. tomorrow morning. Can you let me out of here? To the comments. Did they even need the ultrasound, babe? He was visible from space. Great guy. Helped me work in the oil field back in 79. All right, as a 6'6" 300-pound man who was a big baby myself. What the hell? That's a toddler. Ma'am, gestation's 40 weeks, not 40 months. And he better have covered half them damn medical bills since he want to be all grown and all. Damn, what size diaper should we get? Her, depends. Depends on what? Grown adult depends. Ma'am, he could have birthed you. I'm so glad it was a C-section. That baby drove himself home.
I was perfectly fine in the womb until they took me out. Now they just keep staring at me.
Man came out with a house payment, 2 car notes, and an empty bank account. He's already tired. To the comments. And at 10:30 p.m. has to be at work. 8:30 a.m. This grow up so fast today. This one's already 53. Got his birth certificate and his retirement check at the same time. He was retired with 3 grown adults. Pretty sure he gave me a D in 11th. Great chemistry. Baby already has a 720 credit score. His first words were, "You kids, get off my lawn." Still remembers everybody that owes him money from his past life. Both a baby and a grandfather. I remember going to his retirement party. He drive you guys home from the hospital? Told me a vacuum cleaner in the 70s. Listen to this. For my birthday, this girl gave me a PS5 box filled with women's selfies. I mean, she got you something she knew that you were gonna like. To the comments. PS5 box filled with women's pics. I'm just saying the creativity makes me feel like I've never been petty a day in my life. She got you something she knew you liked. How thoughtful. I'm just glad she didn't have to stress. You know, finding gifts are hard. Then she laughed and played some God of War on her PS5. Good girl. The way I'm burning with jealousy that I didn't think of this 40 chess move. Woman of the year. Don't you love a girl who shows interest in your life? You like them once, why not like them again? I'm so here for this. I hate when people are funnier than me. This warmed my heart. We love her. Where that baddie at? You can't even be mad. That's so smart. This just brought a smile to my face. She's a real one for that. Aw, we love that for you. All right. I mean, there's plenty of fish in the sea, right? Oh, wait, that was a lake. Let's be honest. You were just going to put that picture up on Tinder anyway. It did us all a favor. To the comments. Said, "Not today, Satan." The fish knew to jump his way back into the water. He was like, wait, one more. I made it. I'm out of here. Just stories are the best, but fishing videos are even better. It's like that instant karma. The slowest escape ever. I think everyone was so focused on the fact, is he going to fall? Is he not going to fall? What's he going to do? What are the odds? His friends won't believe him. Could you imagine him getting back into his little school of fish like, you ain't going to believe what just happened here? It was not his time. The fishes tell a different story out there. Moral of the day, never give up. Man will never live this moment down. Gonna be 60 years old, and they're gonna bring this up and blast this video and replay it every chance they get. Here we go. My mom brushing my hair now. The fact she has red hair, that is me. That is me. Oh, it doesn't hurt that bad. Quit moving. Mom, you better bring your tail up in this comment section and defend yourself. Because what were y'all doing to us back then? Got some splaining to do. To the comments. The commentary of stop crying or I'll give you something to cry about. Want the ponytail holders with the marble-like balls on the edge. If they were wound up too tight, they'd snap back and wrap you in the head. I feel like they enjoyed that way too much. Those jelly shoes. Beauty was pain back in the day. Yelling, I said stay still. And smacking me on the head with the back of the brush if I moved. God, I'm 43 and my neck still hurts. Memories makes me laugh and cry at the same time. The mom standards were so low back then compared to now. Thank goodness for our children's sake, they would have never made it. He was just like, like, I'm just gonna go through the oh wait, I gotta kiss you. To the comments. At least you know it's his first wedding. My man had no clue what to do. You may kiss the bride, him. Yay! Funny thing is that you went to clap with him and you were like, wait a damn minute, I'm getting kissed over here. I've been a groomsman for so long, he forgot it's his wedding. Be fair, he's never been to his wedding before. Oh, forgot he was the main character. Bless his heart. He attended so many weddings and forgot his own wedding. Oh wait, it's my wedding and my bride. In his defense, you also clapped. I did see that. When you put your hands out, at least he took the cue. Congratulations, you two.
Bitch. Get on in there now.
I know that's right. Every little nook and cranny, every little last drop. It was $100 to fill my tank the other day. I'll be like, don't bother me. I'm trying to focus. Even that drop that normally happens when you go to put it back, that drop is going in there. I know you know what I'm talking about. To the comments. I promise I shake that pump a little harder these. I'm not even missing a drop. That's $1.83 worth of gas. I feel like that might be like $7 worth of gas. I keep a sponge in my car for this exact reason. I'm about to keep these in the car. Gas don't grow on trees. Nah, get a straw. How would that? I'm not even gonna ask any questions. Shame on you spilling gold like that. And the residual on your hands. You're gonna need that too. And I mean, I'm telling you, you gotta shake that pump and then you gotta wait a second. You can't just shake it and then like take it. This is not even sounding like a gas pump. Anywho, I should have thought of that. But now you know. When you're right, you're right. We laughing, but it's that serious. No. We are laughing, but we know it's that serious. See, I can't even laugh. Are you okay? I'm really not sure what I was expecting, but that was not it. You need an emergency contact for your emergency contact. To the comments. Knocked them. See, y'all. This is probably why I had a bad vacation, because we'd be laughing. Knocked the Mario coins right out. So, hope you're okay, because I know that hurt. Please don't let this cost me another bad vacation. The way I would have ran to the front desk and canceled my membership immediately. Okay, but do you have an emergency contact? And contact them. Girl, you are so real for uploading this. I'm glad she's okay. So she must be okay because she was able to upload it. Unless her emergency contact uploaded. Yeah, see, a burger would have never hurt me like this. I thought it was your tooth and then I realized it was your AirPod. Somebody said always the emergency, never the emergency contact. My man was trying to build his vacation brick by brick. I'm so sorry. The fact that you took your Lego passport, that is going to be a new fear of everybody that has one. Suckers. To the comments. That means he has to build the plane. Wait, I think, do they have one of those? I'm sure they have a plane kit. The panic can be felt all the way over here. He was stressing. There's no way. I need to know an update. Did he get his real passport? Who was he calling? Probably Ghostbusters, because they have that one to build. Why does it look so much like a real passport? That's the whole idea. I have that Lego passport too. So does my son. But his is blue and it matches his passport almost identical. So it's a valid mistake. At least you can go to Legoland. Why do you even own a Lego passport? You don't? See, I see that being more of a problem than him having his Lego passport or his real passport. I'm coming, Legoland. Oh, he's going to meet the Lego friend.